Hey guys, it's Catherine and you're watching CUKpop Today, and today IU has come out with her album and her single Palette, and the title song is called Palette as well as the album, and this one is featuring G-Dragon. Don't know if G-Dragon is actually going to be in the video. He's kind of elusive like that. I hope he is though, because that would be awesome. But IU, my child, my daughter, I'm so excited for this, and I have listened to some of the album. I haven't gotten through all of it, but it is gorgeous, and it is IU, and I'm so happy she's back because I thought she was gonna stay in acting land forever, and I was just so disappointed. I was like, no, IU, come back to us, and she did. So IU's Palette, let's go. Oh, I'm so excited. I love this short hair on her too. Like, it's just, it's so perfect. That's cool. Oh, okay, grown woman 80s look. Oh my gosh, so is this like... This is the new 23? I'm in. Oh my gosh. I want my whole life to be this video. Ooh, sing it, IU. Hey, Boas Fox. Yes. I'm in love with this. I feel this. I'm not 25, but I feel this. Hey, 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 hey. Is she just not adorable? Looks. They are all looks. That song was like, I can't explain it exactly, but some part of that song really kind of connected with me. And that was before I read the lyrics, but I did read the lyric translation for this just now, and like, that song has so much meaning. please go read the lyrics and the translation, because true to IU, it is not what it seems. I mean, she makes like the cutest, prettiest videos, but she always has something like really real and kind of serious to say in her songs. I mean, she's not like lightness and sweet and fluff and sugar. Like, she really kind of gets down to a deeper meaning and something more substantial than what people give her credit for. And she's discussed this in her songs before. She's, you know, said like, don't take me as someone who is a little girl, who is someone you can push around, who's, you know, just interested in makeup and dresses. Like, I am a real woman. I am into X, Y, and Z, and that's because, you know, I like to use my brain. I like to use, you know, who I am. So like, she is very deep, and I feel like people still mistake her for being just someone who's, oh, she's just really cute, and, you know, she's just a sweet little, you know, sweetheart. But she's like she's real, and she has like a lot of substance to her. So please go read the translation for this song, because I really like it. I mean, I like the song just listening to it and watching it, not knowing what she was saying, but now I love it even more now that I've read the translation. And I don't know, this song was just so nice and not calming, because I knew, I had a feeling there was a deeper message just from watching the video and all the images and all the kind of cuts to different, I don't know, different objects. So like, we had, the song's called Palette, and so when I think of palette, I immediately think of, you know, like she showed like a paintbrush and palette, something you put all of your paints on, something that's very, you know, over time becomes colorful and becomes sort of stained and worn. And so that's what I thought of when she was, you know, talking about a palette. But also throughout the video, you saw all of these like these structured things. Squares were a big part of the video, and so you had like the eggs, you had the Skittles, you had the buttons, the smiley face buttons, and they were all in a palette, which can also be like kind of a structure or an order, you know, like how something is supposed to be. And she would mess it up like every time. She like flicked the Skittles away, she took the button out, she cracked the egg in the square. So palette could also mean like you're sort of going against the mold, you're going against what everyone thinks of you and thinks you should be doing. And so she was the cracked egg, she was the missing button, she was, you know, the scattered Skittle. Like, she is sort of the odd one out. And that's exactly what I'm trying to say about her, is like, she is not what she sells herself or what her company used to sell her. And she also says that in the lyrics. She says, rather than long hair, I definitely like short hair, which it shows like she's been put in sort of this box and this image where, you know, oh, pretty girls have long hair, but she's like, no, I like short hair. Like, that's me. And then she also says like, rather than hot pink, I like deep purple. So again, going against sort of the stereotype that all girls love pink. Well, no, they like tons of different colors, and she's going against that. Then she also says, I was pretty good when I sang Good Day. And she questions herself, and she's like, why is that? And so she just, I don't know, I like the fact that she questions herself, and she doesn't just kind of go along with what, you know, her company wants her to do. I don't know, I just really appreciate that. And she's, I don't know, she's her own woman, and she thinks for herself, and I love that about her. You can read anything you want to these lyrics. That's just what I see in the lyrics. So maybe she's come out with a statement and she said like, this is specifically what palette means. But this is what I get from the lyrics just right off the bat from the first time watching the video and reading them. But if you have a different opinion about what she's talking about, please put it down in the comments below. And I really like the video. Just the subtlety of the colors and just everything was very subdued and still mature. It still felt like really mature. So I like this whole production. And again, I like the songs that I have heard from the album. They're really good. This album, I feel like, could be something that you listen to once and you're like, oh, this is a really good album. But as you listen to it more, it kind of just grows on you more and more and more, and just kind of creeps up on like as like one of your favorite albums. I could definitely see that being the case this year. Like now I like the album, it's a good album so far, but by the end of this year it'll be like my #1 album of 2017. Like it could easily jump up there and kind of creep up on you. So I'm glad for IU. I'm glad for this album because I was kind of missing her music, so I'm glad that we have something. Not just something, I mean, we have a full album. And I'm just so happy. And G-Dragon, oh my gosh, forgot to talk about him. His rap was good and it fit well. He toned down his voice. It wasn't too like high and nasally. Like you knew it was G-Dragon, but he wasn't like going full G-Dragon, which was nice, and it fit into the song nicely. So everyone did such a good job. Please go listen to this album. It's good. It's so good. And IU, like what's not to like about IU? Like she brings everything to the table. So in the comments below, tell me your thoughts and opinions about this video, this song, and tell me your favorite track on the album if you've listened to it. And like this video, subscribe, follow me on Tumblr and Twitter. Those are down below. And thanks for watching CUKpop Today, and have a good day.